gotta know it's there.
Damn.
Sometimes you just gotta know it's there. But that's how I be feeling like that shit there. Even if that, I don't know, you know. Sometimes I be hearing niggas talk about that and I be thinking, what does that give y'all? Finding out if it's a girl or a man. And that's where my mind is now, but I thought like that and probably and of course, way worse at times. You get what I'm saying?
And do you find like God is one with the sun, or did it create the sun? Like how you feel about that? Like the sun is the source of all life on earth. So it's in this universe is our God.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard one answer that made sense to me, and
what?
The answer was, I'm too much of a student to even answer that question. So that's where that prophet level, that's where this shit come into play. Like, it's levels to this shit.
Right.
I don't know. That's my true answer.
Right.
I swear to God. And you gotta humble yourself. And that's when niggas caught battling them lines. You try to act like so much like, nah, you gotta submit sometimes too and admit that no, nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case. And it's all battles but that's why I love the Matrix though. They call them programs.
Bro, I still have not seen it. We need to watch that shit. I have not seen 1, 2, or 3 to be honest with you, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you now,
before.
we're not gonna finish it together.
Why?
We're gonna talk too much.
Okay.
That's how much we not gonna finish it, bro. So it's no point even. But it's a hell of.
I have not seen the Matrix, bro.
Because we're gonna be bouncing ideas. We're gonna be, you know how that shit get.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Damn, bro. I have not seen the Matrix, but I'm talking about every nigga that's on some shit. They always be like, they always like if it's some spiritual teaching. They be like, oh, you saw the Matrix, right? I'm like, nah.
Yeah, they used to do that same shit to me,
Like,
and I'm thinking like, damn, I'm supposed to be a spiritual nigga. I ain't seen the Matrix yet.
Seen
That's
the
how they'll
Matrix,
make you feel, right? But I swear to God,
damn, bro.
It's funny. Like that's another program. There's a whole group of niggas that's on spiritual shit, and they know if you haven't seen the Matrix, there's no point if you're talking to me. You know what I'm saying? They'll turn away from you and they won't engage with you. You get what I'm saying? For real, bro.
Why the fuck you ain't see that?
I be like, damn.
I'm still me.
And you can't force, no matter how mad you get at that person, you can't force yourself into that program. You have to be accepted. You word up.
I have not seen that shit. I
swear to God.
Shit, but I ain't seen that shit, bro.
You have to be accepted, sir. And then sometimes when you see white people, they be like, yeah, we understand that, but this is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's a fact, nigga. This program probably been around 100 years. You think you're gonna come and change it, you little human by yourself? And it's levels, like, you know, we can do so much, but then sometimes you gotta fall in line and understand, like, no, that don't work like that. Nigga, either you could leave the program and go keep it pushing, or you can follow the fucking line. What we do here. And that go back and remind me of a relationship between a man and a woman. You know, a man has to lead. You have to even have something going on. You bring a woman into this shit, and she see you don't got shit going on, what the fuck you expect her to do? I'm gonna try to make something go on. And then there come the duel. You trying to be a man, you trying to wear the pants. Nah, she trying to get it pushing like. And I ain't gonna say I'm smart. I get certain shit, so that's why I can step back from certain shit and say, hold on, okay. I know this is this and this is, you know what I mean? Try to piece it together and really get, I think, make sense out of it, like, you know what I'm saying? And when you understand certain shit and you don't add that into what you're doing every day, it drives you nuts. Because you're smart. You already know what to do. You are literally insane when you just don't apply. That's how I look at it, at least. You know what I mean? You gotta try, at least. You gotta be trying, you know what I mean? Trying is a powerful thing. That's why I love that word. A trying man. That's powerful. Because if you try even a little bit every single day, bitch, that shit gonna add up. That shit means something. You get what I'm saying? But if you ain't just trying, you ain't doing shit, like, the fuck? Why would anybody expect you? And we're smart as humans. We know from talking to you, like, you a smart nigga. And you just don't apply. Fuck you. You're one of them. And they should throw you there. Like, They should throw me there. You know what I mean? Whoever. That shit real though.
Damn.
Because that's a whole box of its own. Like, what are you? I don't know. I probably was that, but I don't even think. I think so much on the present and going forward. I don't even know if going. I do feel like thinking about the present too. Like, you know what I mean?
I had to point out that damn rabbit, bro. We've been going down so many rabbit holes, and that rabbit has been doing nothing but going from there to there to there.
For real?
To there. I'm not lying, bro. I had to point
You
that out,
listening?
bro.
They got big ears for a reason, nigga.
Yeah. I go down these rabbit holes, bro. That shit has got
They
so
call it a rabbit hole
hole.
for a reason. That shit real. I believe you.
I swear,
I know
bro. That
you
shit has
will.
been doing nothing but going from there to there to there. It ain't got it went over there. That shit been right in front of us.
Even
the
if they
whole
don't
time.
understand us, they understand energy.
Right.
They understand that. That motherfucker knows he's something about over there is different than what I've heard in a long time. Let me come out today. You gotta pay attention to the animals. They ain't here for no reason, man. Alright, bro. I swear to God, bro. And then, man, sometimes it can make you cry. That's what they call when they say convicted and enlightenment, whatever you want to call it. It'll make you cry and not move when that shit hit you. And it's like, oh my God, thank God. I thought I would never get it.
I swear to God, man, look. I mean, when I first got down, woke up, that's all I could do. When I first had that spiritual wake, I remember I looked at my homeboy. I was like, bro, all that shit, you really been trying to wake me up. I mean, I just looked at that nigga and I was like, bro, I balled like a bitch though. Way more than I did today. I balled like a bitch, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, oh, that. Like, I remember I seen that nigga's soul, like, and everything, but I was like, damn,
why would
bro.
why would you even say that? I cry like a bitch. And I fuck with you so much, I wouldn't say that to the next person because they'll feel like I'm trying to say that they wrong or something.
Right.
And that's the feeling that I know you felt that before.
Right.
But
Like,
we didn't create that though. You just said it.
right.
Why would somebody say, I cried like a bitch, or
I
cried
felt like a man
or
today
I
when
cried
I
like a woman? Because that's not how you feel. You know when somebody's crying a genuine cry, it's something behind it. And it's a reason why niggas say like a woman. It's different. A woman to cry right in front of you. That's strength, man.
Damn.
That's fucking strength.
I'm saying, oh, yeah, you're
Exposed,
right.
naked,
Damn.
weak, submission. Nigga told me, bro, it take a soldier and a warrior. You got the same thing. A warrior has a problem with submission. A soldier understands that you gotta fall in line. And it's harder to submit than it is to go against the grain. It's harder to submit than it is to resist. That's what I'm trying to say. When you really think about it, it is. Especially for a high-spirited person. A nigga like me.
It's harder to submit than it is to resist.
Or if, hold up. Let me get a word right.
It's harder to submit than it is to resist. Like.
Hold up. I would say combat. What does resist mean? Tell me. I'm really asking. What does resist mean? I didn't forgot.
Like if you resist something, it's like, oh, I don't want it. Like to go. It means to go against.
Go
right?
against.
Yeah, like go against.
Resist. Yeah, cause it's like I can't. Hold up. I think of I can't resist it. Yeah, if I can't resist it, that means resist is go against, right?
Right.
If they say I can't resist you, that means I can't go against you. Okay. Yeah. When you think about it, you a man, bro, if a motherfucker, you walk into a program, we gonna call them programs. A program could be a store, whatever. You walk into a program, and they say, you gotta tuck your shirt in to be in here. This is in the policy, my guy. As a person that knows what's going on and how free you should be, I guess, it make you feel like, wow, what the fuck? No. But if you try to walk in that store and keep it, they're gonna kick you out of that motherfucker. That's the program. That's what it is here. It's harder for you to feel in your spirit like, I shouldn't do this. But I know what this is, so I'm gonna humble myself and fall in line. That's hard to do. That's like what the monks got down pat. Because we all feel like we should do what the fuck, you know? And then you get to think about do what thy will. No, you gotta fall in line sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do what they're doing. You can't beat them. Join them. That's the saying for a reason. You can't win. I'm not lying and acting like some things you can, with the mind, I guess you can, yeah. But you can't beat them. Join them. At least for an hour, maybe. You don't gotta be in that store that long. You know what I'm saying? How I'm piecing it, like how. But it is, like, when I thought about it, it made sense to me.
I caught that shit.
I've been locked up before, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I walked in there, bro, that shit almost, I'm 27, bro. Defining moment in my life. I've been in jail a lot of times, from the time I was 15.
Wait, you did, your longest stint was when?
From 15 to 18.
You been in, oh yeah, because this shit happened with Dunk.
No, that's way before I met Dunk.
No, I'm talking about you went back because this shit happened with Dunk, right? Or you ain't going to jail that time?
I ain't sit that long. I fought that, got probation.
Okay.
That shit with Dunk, I ain't had shit but a pistol. That was in my name. I just didn't have it holstered.
He told me that goddamn the ATF had voted for him. It was like they knew his name. They would, if you don't know what the ATF, they do you the same way.
No, I ain't had no dealings with the ATF. Never.
Oh shit! That nigga said that they pulled up on him. They were like, he never, I don't even know Dunk's name, but goddamn, they called him by his name. They're like, oh, if you don't know what the ATF were investigating these stolen guns. That the same case?
No, I've never involved in that.
My fault.
That's Dunk. That's one of Dunk's first cases.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was the same shit. Okay.
Nah, for sure.
Okay.
That's some different shit. But you know, we was on two different sides of town, tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up meeting later. But before any of that, nigga, I did. You know what I'm saying? 3.5 years, and in and out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Well, the 3.5 years. I say in and out because I did like 6 months in a detention center. That was for the armed robbery. That's with St. Paul. That's, you know what I'm saying? We all co-defendants on that.
Word.
I did 6 months on that in the detention center, and then they released me on an electronic monitor.
Word. Okay.
So I had to sit on there for like 3 months before they sentenced me.
The detention center was in Kinston.
The detention center was in North Carolina, right here. I'm in Fayetteville, right here by the Crown Coliseum.
Is
detention center where they hold you.
3 years when you said you was in Kinston?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't get there yet though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Type shit. On the but that's the 3 months on the electronic monitor. That's when I was listening to that J. Cole. That
okay, the Friday Night Lights.
That's what got me through that shit because I wanted to leave and run. But there we go. Go against the grain, nigga. You here? Do you really want to make it harder for yourself? No. I dealt with that at a young age. I didn't know what I was dealing with. I didn't know how to verbalize or nothing, but something said, nah, you here. Don't make it worse, bro. You already experienced that 3 months in that. I mean, that 6 months in that detention center.
Oh, 6 months, damn.
You know what I'm saying? 23-1 at a young age. Niggas broke behind.
23
and 1, nigga. You lucky you come out 45 minutes, nigga.
You alive, bro. You gotta keep you locked up for 23 hours?
Kids, youth, in a cell. With bricks and shit.
With how many other people?
Maybe 20. Maybe 20. Maybe, you know? Maybe 20, 30. But you don't come out together, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you come out.
You're locked in a pod.
You're locked in a cell, nigga. For 23 hours of the day, nigga.
With how many people in that cell?
Nobody.
You're lying, bro. What?
Man, that's on my mama. You could go up there and ask them folks
Nigga,
what's going on.
What? They do that to
To children. Yeah. But you gotta think, you ain't no youth, nigga.
15 to 18.
You're what they call it? No. Super predator.
A super predator, that's what they call them?
Man, I heard that from Meek Mill. Meek Mill's on some shit. Super predator.
Yeah, nigga.
Super predators is what they said of us. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's it. Bill Clinton came up with that. Hold up.
Super predator.
Yeah, Bill Clinton came up with that terminology. They call them super predators. They start at the ages of 8, but they're all black, of course. They start at the ages of 8, maybe to 12, and these people have no chance of changing, evolving, and becoming good at all. They're super predators. They will always be that.
Wow.
That's a thing. Look it up.
Wow.
So you in a motherfucking cell, honey, until you find out what's going on with this case and these people you done robbed in these houses. Fuck the parenting and how you can't. Oh.
Right. Ain't that crazy?
No. That's what they mean when they say life. That's what they mean when they say life ain't fair. You know what I mean, motherfuckers say? That shit ain't fair. No, life ain't fair.
Wow.
And that's just a small part of it. That's what I experienced. That ain't nothing.
What you mean that ain't
It get deeper. It get worse. For children. Nigga, you know that, nigga. Man. You know about the dark web.
Oh.
You know about that shit, bro. What? It gets worse for children. Don't ever think that. But sometimes you got people that capitalize off of that, like the monks. You ever seen a little kid in a split position like this and he's crying his eyes out? You know what I'm saying? He's crying. He has to stay like this for maybe 40 minutes. He's a child. And a lot of people see that and they don't understand that this is over in Thailand, though. This is our program. We watched this and studied this for over 1,000 years.
Right.
That's why we do it.
Right. I just watched about it like 2 weeks ago on episode. It's a channel called Cycle Until You Across the World. And yeah, they were in Mongolia doing that shit.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Even with that, it get worse than that. Some of them, bro. Dark web, nigga. Drinking their blood while they're in fear. So it has more of whatever they...
That adrenochrome shit. Yeah.
Kill them,
that shit.
All of that shit. So, you know about that kind of shit, bro? And some people act like it's fake. No, it's not, bro. Break it down in steps. All the worst shit, the shit I just told you.